Oh hey, didn't see you there. It's probably the most overused intro in a video, but today we're not talking about intros, we're talking about origami, and specifically how to design it. So let's get started. Design origami is almost like a recipe. You have to know what flavors go well together, and you have to know how much of each ingredient to put in. Origami is no different. You have to know what base to use for a certain model, and you also have to know how long or short the flaps need to be, and it can feel like an impossible task. So that's why I decided to make this video, to make it a little bit easier to design origami. Also because it's the kind of video that I would have wanted when I started designing origami. Alright, so here's how the video will work. There will be 5 other episodes containing 5 different design concepts, along with the final episode to finish the series. The topics will include free-folding, tiling, grafting, the universal shape, I know it says magic shape, but that kind of sounds cheesy, and circle packing. If you aren't familiar with any of these, that's totally fine, that's what these videos are for. Most of the design concepts I'll be talking about are from Robert Lane's book, Origami Design Secrets, but also there is one topic that I will be talking about that is from Jeremy Shafer's book, Origami to Astonish and Amuse. I will have the links to both of these books in the description so that you can see what they look like. I would like to give both Robert Lane and Jeremy Shafer credit for making up these wonderful design concepts. Alright, now let's get back to how the episodes will work. Each design concept will be broken up into 3 parts. First there will be a brief introduction, then I will discuss where the design concepts can be found, and finally I will show you how these tips can help you during designing your model. Also something to note, I will be utilizing a lot of crease patterns during designing a model. If you don't know what those are, that's totally fine, I can explain how they work. So to explain how they work, we first have to quantify an origami model into 3 steps. First we have the square, which is basically just a square, and then we have the second stage, which is the base of the model, and then the third stage is the final model with all the shaping and whatnot. Steps 2 to 3 can be relatively easy because it's just shaping and it can sometimes be fun, but stages 1 to 2 can sometimes feel like a nightmare. So one way to make it easier is let's find some commonalities they have. So from this Venn diagram, you can clearly see that the main thing that they have in common is a crease pattern. A crease pattern is in the shape of a square, like stage 1, but it has all the creases needed to make a base, like in stage 2. Crease patterns can come in varying levels of complexity, like the ones shown here, but I will mainly focus on the medium level crease patterns because it allows you to make a beautiful design, but it's still simple enough to do. Alright, that's pretty much the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned for the next episode that I'll post sometime. And as always, have fun folding. We'll see you then.